Coming soon to own on
YouTube
video
and
and DVD.
Twitch. Your life as a kamikaze pilot. Obviously, this shit gonna be crazy and hectic. Let's get straight into it.
The letter is on your desk. You've been staring at it for 20 minutes. Can't open it. Don't want to open it. Already know what it says. Your hands are shaking. Your roommate got his letter yesterday. Opened it. Read it. Went pale. Didn't say anything. Just sat there, staring at the
Oh
wall.
shit.
He's gone now. Left this morning. Didn't say goodbye. Didn't look at anyone. You pick up your letter, heavy paper, official seal, Imperial Japanese Navy, red stamp, your name in formal characters. You open it, slowly. You have been selected for Special Attack Unit. Report immediately. Special Attack Unit. That's what they call it. Sounds honorable, prestigious, special, important. It means kamikaze. It means you're going to die. Soon. Very soon.
Oh, you front
Days,
lines.
maybe hours. Welcome to your life as a kamikaze pilot, where you're 19 years old and your country just told you to fly a plane into a ship. Where dying for the
Wow.
Emperor is your highest honor. Where you have 3 days to live and you're supposed to feel grateful. You don't feel grateful.
The fuck?
You feel sick. You're 19. You joined the Navy a year ago, volunteered, thought you'd be a pilot, fly missions, fight battles, maybe survive the war, maybe go home, maybe have a future. That was naive. Stupid. Japan is losing, badly. Everyone knows it. Nobody says it, but everyone knows. The Americans are everywhere. More ships
Sorry
than you
about
can
that.
count. More planes, more soldiers, more everything. They have resources, industry, power. Japan has desperation. And you. Japan can't win conventional battles anymore. Can't match American firepower, can't replace losses, can't keep fighting the old way. So they invented a new strategy, a final strategy. Suicide attacks. Take young
Wow.
pilots, barely trained. Put them in planes loaded with explosives. Fly them into American ships. One plane, one ship, one pilot, one death. Guaranteed death. They call it honor, sacrifice, divine wind, kamikaze.
But it's like, why use a young person? I guess because they're new, they're less experienced. I don't know, bro. It's already a suicide mission flying out there in the first place. If there's already a bomb attached to it, like, you feel me?
Say you're heroes, saviors, the last hope for Japan. You're not heroes, you're ammunition. Human ammunition. That's all. You report to the base, Special Attack Unit
Oh, my alarm was
headquarters.
going off.
There are
Didn't
50
even
other
know.
pilots here, all young, 18, 19, 20, 21, all terrified. Nobody's saying it, everyone's thinking it. You can see it in their eyes. The fear, the resignation, the knowledge that they're already dead. The commander addresses you all. Long speech about honor, duty, sacrifice. The Emperor needs you. Japan needs you. Your families need you. How proud everyone will be. How you'll be remembered forever. Legends, heroes, immortal. You're not listening, not really. You're thinking about your mother, her face when she hears. Your little sister, she's 12. She'll grow up without you. Your girlfriend back home. Keiko, you were going to marry her. After the war, that was the
That's
plan.
rough.
No more plan. No more after. Just this. They assign you a plane, Zero fighter, modified for kamikaze, extra fuel tanks for the long flight, bomb attached underneath, 500 kilograms of explosives, enough to sink a destroyer, maybe a cruiser if you hit the right spot.
But it's like, if we gonna attach a bomb to it, why do I gotta crash this plane in the first place? Why can't I just try to drop the bomb and then if I fail that, I crash the plane next.
You hit right. That's the key. You get one chance, one approach, one attempt. No second try. You either hit the target or you die trying. Either
Wow.
way, you die. Training starts immediately. Not much training though. You don't need much. You don't need to learn combat maneuvers anymore. Don't need to learn evasion tactics. Don't need to learn dogfighting. Don't need to learn how to land.
And that's why that's why they ain't won. I'm just keep it a buck. That's exactly why they ain't won. What you mean you don't need to know? You still need to land the plane on the ship. Like, you still need to hit the ship. Those anti-air missiles, you need to learn how to dodge that. You still gotta hit the ship.
You're not landing, ever again. You need to learn one thing: how to aim your plane at a moving ship while flying at full speed.
Yeah. And what if this anti-airship just shoots your plane down? You have no training in maneuvers and war maneuvers.
How to dive, how to maintain control, how to hit the target. That's it. That's the whole skill set. Point plane at ship. Don't miss. Die. They show you films, footage of successful attacks, planes diving out of the sky, crashing into ships, massive explosions, fire, smoke, ships burning, sinking. See? The instructor says proudly. This is what you'll do. This is your purpose.
Wow.
Your purpose is to explode. Great. Wonderful. You have 3 days before your mission. 3 days to live.
Now, I know, like in America, if you refuse to do like military stuff and you try to abandon the military, you just go to prison. If that's the same for Japan, I'm not gonna lie. Throw me in a prison cell, gang. I'm not sacrificing my life for this, gang. Especially not like this. And not like this.
72 hours. They tell you to write letters. Final letters. Last words. To your family, your friends, your girlfriend, anyone you want. You sit down with paper and pen. Try to write. Can't think. Brain's frozen. What do you say? How do you write a goodbye letter when you're 19? You try anyway. Have to. Dear Mother, I have been selected for a special mission. A great honor. I am proud to serve the Emperor. Proud to defend Japan. Please be proud of me. Please don't cry. I will do what must be done. I will make you proud. I love you. Your son. You're lying. Every word is a lie. You're not honored. You're not proud.
Not
You're
at all.
terrified. Angry. You don't want to die. You want to go home. You want to see her again. Hug her. Eat her cooking. Sleep in your own bed. Be 19. Be alive. But you can't write that. That's not what you're supposed to say. That's weakness. Cowardice. Dishonor. Shame. So you lie. You write what you're supposed to write. What she needs to read. You write to your girlfriend. Keiko. That's harder. Much harder. Dear Keiko, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wanted to marry you. I wanted to grow old with you. I wanted children, a house, a life, everything. But I have my duty. I have my orders. Please remember me. Please don't forget me. Please live well. Please be happy. Find someone else. Someone who can give you everything I can't. I love you. Always. Forever. Goodbye. You're crying now. Can't help it. Tears falling on the paper. Smudging the ink. Nobody's watching. Everyone's writing their own letters. Everyone's crying. You're 19 years old, writing your last words to the people you love. This isn't fair. This isn't right. This isn't how life should work.
Absolutely. This is actually crazy. I would have. I'm surprised there wasn't like a huge uproar, people just quitting and rather getting thrown in jail, unless it's like death penalty if you refuse to work for the military.
But fair doesn't matter. Right doesn't matter. Justice doesn't matter. Orders matter. Duty matters. The Emperor matters. You don't matter. Your life doesn't matter. You're a weapon. That's all? A tool. Expendable.
Wow.
The night before your mission, they have a ceremony. Special ritual. Traditional. You're given a headband. White cloth. Red circle in the center. Rising sun. Symbol of Japan. Symbol of sacrifice. You tie it around your head. Everyone does. 50 pilots, all wearing headbands. All going to die tomorrow. They serve sake, special dinner, good food. The best you've had in months. Real meat, fresh rice, your last meal. They're not calling it that, but that's what it is. Everyone knows. Nobody says it. The commander gives another speech. More honor, more duty, more sacrifice. You're not listening. You're
Calm down, bro. You's not Aaron Rayner. Yeah, I fucked it up, bro. What was it? Ragnar? Yeah, you not him, bro.
looking at the other pilots, your friends, your
Shout out
comrades,
Attack on
your
Titan.
brothers. Half of them are crying, trying to hide it, wiping their eyes, looking down. Nobody mentions it. Everyone pretends not to notice. You all know. You're all terrified. You're all going to die tomorrow, and there's nothing you can do about it. You don't sleep that night. Can't sleep. Tried. Gave up. You're lying in your bunk, staring at the ceiling, thinking, remembering. Tomorrow you're going to die. Tomorrow. Less than 24 hours from now, you'll be dead. Gone.
Wow.
Nothing. What happens after? Is there an afterlife? Heaven? Yasukuni Shrine? Reincarnation? Nothing? You don't know. Nobody knows. You're about to find out. Soon. You think about your life. 19 years. Short life. Not enough. Not nearly enough. You wanted more. You wanted everything. Marriage, children, career, growing old, a full life. You're getting none of it. You're getting a plane and a bomb and a ship and death. That's it. Morning comes. Too fast. Too soon. You're not ready? You'll never be ready. They wake you at dawn. Time to dress, flight suit, boots, gloves. Check your plane. Final inspection. Mechanics are fueling it, attaching the bomb, making sure everything works perfectly. It needs to work once, just once. That's all. You climb into the cockpit, sit down, strap in. The controls are familiar. You've flown dozens of times. This is different, though. This is the last time. The commander approaches your plane, hands you a small package wrapped carefully. For after, he says.
What?
After? After what? After you're dead? What use is anything then? You don't ask. You take it. Put it in your pocket. Maybe it'll
Is that a tracker or something? The tracker if you went on course or
survive
something?
the explosion somehow. Probably not. Other pilots are climbing into their planes. 50 planes. 50 pilots. 50 bombs.
Wow.
50 deaths. You're not all targeting the same ship. You're spreading out. Different ships, different targets. Maximize damage, maximize casualties. Your weapons, human weapons, guided missiles. That's all you are now. The engine starts. Loud, powerful, roaring. You've always loved that sound. The roar of the engine. The vibration through the plane. The power. Not today. Today it sounds like a countdown. Every second the engine runs is 1 second closer to death. You taxi to the runway. Line up behind other planes. Wait your turn. Planes are taking off one by one, rising into the sky, disappearing into the clouds. Your turn comes. You push the throttle forward. The plane accelerates, faster, faster, ground blurring. You pull back on the stick, nose up, wheels leave the ground. You're airborne, flying toward your death. The American fleet is 2 hours away.
Bro, you better off just flying to another country at this point. Fly to a peaceful country and pray to God they don't find you, man. Dude, that's the best you got.
2 hours of flying, 2 hours of thinking, 2 hours of terror.
That'd be a long
120
2
minutes
hours.
left to live. You're in formation with 9 other planes. Your squadron, your friends, flying together, dying together. One pilot breaks formation, suddenly, sharply, turns around, heading back to base. He's deserting, running, refusing.
I would have did the exact same thing. As soon as I see him do it, nigga, I'm right with you.
To die, choosing life over duty. You don't blame him. Part of you wants to follow, turn around, land, refuse, say no, accept the consequences, court-martial, execution, whatever. At least you'd live.
Well, if I'm going to get executed anyways, I might as well just do that. I might as well just do this.
A few more days, a few more hours, something. But you don't turn around. You keep flying, straight ahead, toward the ships, toward the Americans, toward death. Why? Why are you doing this? Orders, duty, honor, fear of shame. All of it, none of it, everything and nothing. You don't know anymore. You see the fleet, American ships, dozens of them, carriers, battleships, cruisers, destroyers, huge, powerful, bristling with guns. They see you too. Anti-aircraft fire starts immediately. Black clouds everywhere, explosions, shrapnel. A plane next to you explodes, direct hit, just gone. Fireball, debris, 1 second flying, next second nothing. 7 planes left in your squadron. You pick your target. Destroyer, medium size, good target. You dive, nose down, full throttle. The anti-aircraft fire is intense, overwhelming, shells exploding everywhere. Your plane shakes, shudders, something hits the wing. Punches a hole through. Still flying though, barely. You're diving. Full speed. The ship is getting bigger. Closer. You can see details now. Sailors on deck. Running. Panicking. This is it. This is the moment. Seconds left. You think about your mother, your sister, Keiko, home. Everything you're losing. Everything you'll never have. Never see, never do. You're screaming. Can't help it. Terror, rage, grief. Everything pouring out in one final scream that nobody will hear. The ship is right there, filling your entire vision. You can see individual sailors, their faces. You're going to hit, going to explode, going to die. Now, you close your eyes. Impact. Everything goes white. Then nothing. No pain, no sound, no thought, just nothing. You're 19 years old. You wrote letters yesterday. You died today. You never got to say goodbye properly. Never got to live. Never got to choose. You were told to die for your country. So you did. Was it worth it? The ship you hit survived. Damaged, not sunk, repaired
Wow.
within a month, back in action.
19 years of life gone just for a ship to be fixed in a month. Holy.
You died for nothing, just another wasted life in a war that was already lost. And speaking of young men sent to die in wars they didn't start, check out your life as a trench soldier in World War I.
But it's like, that was your life as a kamikaze pilot. You know, obviously, the deal, it was World War II, I think. But the Emperor, gang, that's bad tactics. I don't know what universe that was a good idea. Yeah, let's waste our resources halfway taking out these ships that have anti-tank, that have anti-aircrafts, the defense systems built into it. And yeah, I get they're about to die. Let's not teach our pilots any basic maneuvers on how to dodge these things. Let them just fly straight into it. If they dodge it, they dodge it. It's like, I don't know what the correlation was in there. But that was your life as a kamikaze pilot. Let me know how y'all feel about that down below. With that being said, I'll see y'all boys later, dude.
Why you standing all by yourself? Those shoes are made for dancing with someone else. Why don't we move over